MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Digging in, Michael Jordan. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Two and one count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Slapped hard the opposite way. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Coming to the plate now, Rich Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Victor Marrero. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box, J.C. Embry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is offline. Into the box now, Jesse Padilla. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jesse Padilla.
1-1, here it is. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Washington has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jesse Padilla is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Figueroa has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Coleman.
Left fielder, Tyler Coleman.
The 1-1. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Torres is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready now, Gordon Beckham. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Popped him up. Embry calls for it. And that retires the side. Standing in, Tyler Coleman. One and one, here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. Base is empty here with nobody out. Ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Pulled toward right center field. Jordan is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Isaac Pineda. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Figueroa has it in his sights, and that's the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jacob Anderson, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson fields it cleanly, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Teddy Quinlan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. One and two to the White Sox catcher.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Count even at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Quinlan is retired, and there's one away. So here now is the pitcher, Jeremy Washington. A 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Count still at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Jordan. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Another payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. At the plate, David Torres. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pedro Strop.
Pedro Strop.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Popped him up. Anderson waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, J.C. Embry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Victor Marrero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Popped high in the air. Embry is there for it. 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now.
First baseman number 10.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Three and 1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcos Figueroa. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Up next for Chicago, Michael Brantley was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Gordon Beckham would be next. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Into the box now, Jesse Padilla. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 2-1 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The next 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Now to the plate, Freddie Santiago comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler Coleman, he went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And oh boy, that pitch nearly got him in a bad place as he had to hit the dirt that time. It's ball 4. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Rizzo.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Isaac Pineda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
The catcher, number 9.
So stepping in, Jacob Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Hit back toward the mound. Reined in on to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Now in the box, Gordon Beckham. He flew out in his last at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Teddy Quinlan.
Catcher, Teddy Quinlan.
The 3-1 pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The pitcher, Jeremy Washington, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. The 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
The 1-2 is laid off of down and in. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Soft liner out toward left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Rick Anderson.
On the ground to third. Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. The next Cub up, David Torres. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Pedro Strop. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Pedro Strop.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Figueroa on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, J.C. Embry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Victor Marrero. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Padilla. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Edwin Encarnacion now. He went deep last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is low and outside for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Skied into very shallow right. Embry backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in once again, Marcos Figueroa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Rizzo on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jesse Padilla. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Quinlan over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance, Freddie Santiago.
Freddie Santiago.
1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Coleman.
Tyler Coleman.
Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Torres has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Teddy Quinlan. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the pitch on 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches?
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again, Isaac Pineda.
Third baseman, Isaac Pineda.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So striding in, Jacob Anderson. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jay Roberts will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Travis James will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Angel Ortiz is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Jordan. He singled his last time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Santiago sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Rich Anderson.
Rich Anderson.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. So striding forward now, Victor Marrero. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Right side, hit hard. From his knees, the throw to second for 1. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Blake Spicer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
24, Blake Spicer.
Eric Robeson is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Striding in, Travis James. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, J.C. Embry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. The 3-1. That's a strike to throw down. He's not going to get him as he strikes second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Figueroa is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now batting, Jesse Padilla. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. pulled toward right center field. Jordan is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Standing in, Freddie Santiago. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Santiago.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Full count, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Weak roller right side. He's got to hurry, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Coleman, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Thomas Nicholas comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Thomas Nicholas.
Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now at the plate, Marcos Figueroa. 1 out, nobody on.
Figueroa.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Count remains full. Figueroa, base runner at first with 1 out. Popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
3-1 to him now. Well hit to right, but foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Santiago. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Teddy Quinlan.
Now batting, catcher.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The count now at 2-2. The White Sox down to their last strike. Ripped down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.